Welcome to Onivia, League of Legends highlights. Today, we will look at BLG Road to LPL Summer Finals 2024. Brace yourselves for the hype, because the final chapter is about to be written.
To work with, that should be enough. Tarzan moves in on an Elk on their own. Good flash, but instant double pull from Chris, but he's locked up under the tower. An Elk and on find the first blood. Tarzan takes a chunk as Elk throws these bombs out relentlessly. Light on the edge of aggro range though, answers in kind. Found his way through the bottom side of this jungle, and he wants to influence this bottom lane for once. Crisp has no flash and is half HP. Way has a free entry in, surely does go for the engage. Thought he was walking away for a second there, and he does grab the kill. The team historically that in playoffs do go aggressive. Speaking of aggressive, Crisp trying to find out, and the true shot barrage will finish the job. Tarzan turns gold, and as in the meantime, there's a kill in the top side. Okay, I ask. Potentially assassinated in this top side, but just looks for the 1v1 on his opposite man. Xiaohu in trouble, burning on the Valkyrie! Knight finds it, 1v3, he gets his man! Through from Knight, Xiaohu has his own flash available and instantly uses it. Bin looking to chase, Xiaohu gets over the wall, but he's into the wrong side of the map, and Bin completely fumbles his flash. The TP from Xiaohu, but Wei denies it! Lightning clash is all it's going to be, just a clash. But if it's a clash in the jungle, Tarzan luckily had his anti-blast glasses on, so doesn't take the damage. Crisp will though, as more rockets flying on through. No, okay, he goes down this time. I thought he'd done it again. Off Elk, the target, Satchel charge out, but flashes away from the engage from Breathe, and here comes Knight to carry the fight. Bob flashed away from as Bin arrives, and Breathe will fall. BLG survived the attempt. Light has his ult. The carries from Weibo have a chance here as Elk is low. Wei gonna try and get into the pit, and he does! Of course he does! Wei saves the day for BLG, subbed in and saves the game. Elk now throwing out these bombs as Weibo desperately hunting for anything. Bin has somehow escaped on the top side, and Xiaohu forces a flash as Knight finds him again! And Tarzan will fall as a double. It's insult to injury as Light has nowhere to go. My goodness! BLG are here to play. It's Knight that comes up huge at the end of the day. These fights on the Corki have been phenomenal. I think that was his 8th kill as he ends the game. Knight took over.
He might flash over, try and get the empowered something here. Here he goes.
Okay, the stun into the root, into the knockback, into the kill. First blood for Bin. Really get involved in right now. Crisp just arriving on the scene. Tries to get out tonight. Might be able to force a flash on that top side. And in the meantime, Breathe is just going to go down. Available. TP comes through from Knight. Breathe, you're going nowhere, my friend. Instant engage, and look at him just get one shot. Even the lock comes through. Tries to disengage with his ultimate, tries to block the damage onto Tarzan. There's only so much you can block, and Tarzan down to 400, walking away with his life. But Knight is behind the play, but he's outnumbered as Xiaohu is doing the same on the opposite side. Knight gets into the pit, but I think he's stuck. No flash available. The volley sets up for the Requiem, and the mid laners will fall on both sides of the fight.
Themselves slight advantages, and another marker is going to push the tempo forwards.
Xiaohu has to stick around because of the roots, and now the dive kicks off. Look at that damage. On, get an auto in. Okay, Elk finishes the job. Thought he was going to walk away for a second, but usually that's like sides coming to the mid lane. It feels like with BLG, they do it in all directions, and that is a deep TP from Bin. Tarzan, the target, and the target is down. Assassination from BLG. His ult's onto On, but that locket saves the day. Xiaohu trying to finish the job. Bin trying to protect his support, and protect him he will. As Wei then dives on in, and Knight looks for revenge. How dare you try and kill the cow? Elk now in a 1v3, satchels away as Breathe looks to punish anything, but the brawl stacks are gone, and On surviving the prior play arrives to save his AD carry. Breathe finds nothing. BLG are invincible. Watch BLG team fight, isn't it? They're just too good. And Xiaohu's got underneath the top bin, flashes for it, and will find the stun. He'll find the kill, and he'll find himself alone in a 1v3. The rest of the gang on the way, and Sterix will save the day. Bin turns it around onto Breathe and chases him into the base. Breathe is the one retreating as Chris falls. How do they never die? All in their favor. Drake coming up in 30 seconds, and an arrow onto Elk as well. Wait, trying to play bodyguard here, but he doesn't have an Alistair ultimate, but he does have a croc alongside him. Bin turns it around. Elk out of mana though, but it's still a 3 for 3.
It's a 3 for 3 after we were just praising BLG for having 2 clean games in League of Legends. Wow.
So far this series, they are feeling like championship form. Bin caught in the mid lane. The Requiem sets up for a potential pick as the rest of the squad just evaporate. Crisp, Baron gone. Bin still survived, by the way, as he turns it back around on Breathe. And here comes Knight to finish the job. Red buff slow is more than enough to finish another BLG. They're just styling on Weibo. This is a straight up victory lap at this point. Light will be caught out as everybody barrels on into the play, and BLG show everyone how it's done. To be smashed, to quote Tarek, as Weibo fall underneath their towers. Xiaohu desperately trying to survive, but he won't even be allowed to get onto his fountain. BLG, they make these fights look easy. This has been somewhat brutal in the first 2 games as BLG remind them. Oh no. The gyos come in, and the sound of First Blood rings through the arena.
Very likely to happen there, but nothing really happens. Both Flashes surviving the top lane as well. He's sticking around longer. This is the Ignite.
Big damage onto Crisp. He's going to go down. He tries to turn it and does exactly that. Light finds himself the kill first. And both AD carries surviving now as they continue to spar, but Light should have an advantage. No, the root comes in, but he's pushed too far forwards, and now has to flash, has to lightning rush. Somehow getting away with his life. The knockback is there, and Bin survives. Xiaohu's moved into the top side. The bomb is on both. Wei will fall, and Bin has nowhere to go. Xiaohu corralling the BLG top laner. On's moving up, so is Knight, but I think they're going to be too late. Xiaohu, the target, has been just trying to dodge, but he goes down. Tarzan might just fall as well as Knight gets one in response. Breathe, flashing to safety, and engage from Crisp as Xiaohu knocked up to stop the follow-up. This is chaos as Knight gets out of vision. Breathe drops a 1, tries to finish the kill, but he can't quite do it. And Xiaohu now chased down by Bin under the tower. They go, and Breathe is responded to. On now looking for Crisp. What is going on?
10 kills, 5 minutes. It has been the bloodiest early game of the entire
It's down already. Tarzan trying to start a fight, but just gets engaged on himself. Bin trying to get into the mix. Xiaohu gets damaged down, but Bin gets in the brush. Xiaohu finds the kill, finds the reset. Breathe dives in onto on, so does Xiaohu. They find the support, but Breathe's going to go down for it. And Knight is here to do the DPS, but with Chris coming in, Xiaohu should be able to carry. Wei, the target for now, with the bomb on his head, but Xiaohu can't finish the job. And Knight's just DPSing down his opposite man. Xiaohu 1 HP, but he's found Wei again, and there's the twisted advance. Wei survives. Crisp, level 3 true shot barrage right between the posts as Wei goes down to Breathe.
He wants to keep that going. Another ult. Light has cleanse. He's just dead to rights.
He doesn't even use the cleanse. I think rightly so. He goes down, and Elk, some very controversial positioning here. Doing a Huanfeng with the chin flank, but I don't know if it's going to work out for him. Look at the damage out from Breathe and from Tarzan. True shot barrage to finish the job. Why were you there, Elk? Wei now wants to answer, and Bin will be the one to grab the gold. Breathe, stuck in the back of the pit, has that flash available, but Wei has his own flash if he wants to try and close the gap. There is no tower for Breathe to run to. Slicing Maelstrom comes into play, and Breathe will go down. How the hell is that a positive play for BLG? There's a threat onto the mid lane from Weibo. Bin slicing Maelstrom, looking for Crisp here. No unbreakable will from the previous play. And Crisp goes down, but it's a trade. Both supports as Light junked by Knight, who flies into the mix. Tarzan stunned, but skips away. And Breathe finally gets his chance. Elk down for the second time, and Breathe has gone too far to make it happen. Xiaohu trying to follow up, as is Tarzan. Health bars blinking on both sides of the fight.
Wait, hang on. That play was saved from BLG by the big raptor.
Wait,
the big raptor. Shahu dies as another one goes down. Light flashing forward for some reason. Can he catch Bin? He can.
Yes, he
Mana
can.
transformed, and then he gets himself the opportunity. He becomes a huge poke beast. Yeah, if you're dying on side lanes like this, that's a problem, though. That's going to set his time attack a little bit more, and it's just another kill on the pile of this game.
It's brutal to see. Breathe. That's his 5th death of the game. He has got 4 kills and 4 assists though, so not as egregious as that sounds. Root comes through onto Chris. Tarzan really trying to get that damage down, but with the Magna Storm, he's just pulled in. And Knight free firing for the entire time, finishes 2, and Shahu's next. Knight takes them to pieces. BLG.
The game with them, they are doing exactly the same thing again. They use the Maokai ult to make sure this tower's going to go down, and the Jin ult just to add an insult to injury. Weibo might just get caught again.
Light is found. He's gone instantly.
As they demand it. It has been all BLG, all series, and Weibo, they're not done being punished yet.
Breathe is found. Elk with a 4th shot gets the movement speed and walks away. The Mosquito build comes out on top after all. Knight found in the mid lane though. And there's an answer for Weibo. At least they get something, but they lost their tier 2 in the bottom side. Just gonna take this Baron. Shahu is staying in the bottom lane. He wants to trade an inhibitor as Chris comes into the pit. Breathe trying to get in as well. Baron taken. Elk surviving on the bottom side. Maybe a fight. Shahu TP'd in as well. Tarzan caught. Elk walking away. Knight 1 HP, but still alive. Tarzan trying to close the gap as Way caught, and Breathe finds the kill, but he's traded 1 for 1 now. Is Tarzan just being sidestepped by Elk?
He has actually had a pretty okay series in his own right. It's just sadly against BLG and On playing the way they've been doing so far. Now we're back to life. Tarzan's dying.
He's been the hero for Weibo, but caught out.
Replays in a game like this, someone could just randomly die. It's a jump forward. They didn't have everything, and it's a fight in live.
The only word to describe this game is carnage, and Chris on the receiving end of it. Looking like Venom right now. As BLG take 1 inhibitor, they move towards the mid lane to turn it into 2. They won't finish the game just yet, but they are damn close at just 24 minutes on the clock, and Way does want to finish the job, but Shahu manages to buffer it. Tarzan trying to get into the mix once more, but he's rooted, and that's the go signal for BLG. 1 more auto will finish the job. Tarzan knocked up and taken down. Shahu rocket jumps away, trying to keep this game alive. The 4th shot, so close to a kill, as Bin comes in on the bottom side and takes Weibo apart. Elk is one-shotting everyone, and Breathe, the man with the counter pick in a 1v5, and he just doesn't have what it takes. BLG eradicate Weibo in the most entertaining game I've seen in years.
Do you feel it? Do you hear it out there? It is BLG, and the rest of the LPL just shudder a little. They shiver.
Damage is kind of already done. Maybe with a good placed combo.
They get the flash. Elk is in trouble. The roots are coming down, but they have turned on to Jackie Love. He has no exit. First blood goes over to Way. He might get traded back right down. Tian goes for the flash into the bush, gets 1 back, but now it's a 2 for 1 in favor of BLG. Elk is getting out with a flash, does get the burn on it, but he's not going down just yet. Tian, he might just die on. BLG are taking advantage, but no, the plants, they make the difference, and we're even up. Takes him. Now Cream gonna find the damage onto Way. He did use the Lunar Rock moonfall combo. There you go. Last breath from BLG. The combos might not be enough. He does get the 1 back, but it is still heavily trading in favor of top Esports, as now they are surrounding. You can't dash through the roots, Knight, and the big Zenith Blade will secure Tian. All right. BLG look like they want to go for it. Tian has a massive level advantage here over On. He's just going to take it. Way is looking for the angle, and Jackie Love does use the Lunar Rush with the Moonfall combo, and there you go. Way is able to take down Jackie Love. Jackie Love did get 1 back, though. Now Tian going to get flashed on by Bin. Knight is around the corner, going to dash through as well. Going to try to find it, but Bin is under turret, taking him down. Gets the shutdown over from Tian, but then gets locked out under turret and makes it
Smart from BLG.
Oh, Jackie Love. Oh, you're in so much trouble, my friend. You had no idea. Everything used onto him. He's so CC'd, and he cannot strut his stuff, as On will claim the kill. And here... now we'll see. On the Ezra. Oh, actually, let's just go for the moonfall. Okay, why not go for the fight? As they already take down Tian, he didn't have a chance to use anything. He didn't even have Stranglethorn back up. Bullet Time going to separate the fight a little bit here, and Top Esports trying to take advantage of it as they move over onto On. He will mount up, but gets shot in the back. With a response, the turret's going to fall. Mako goes for the engage. Last breath, not going through just yet. Stranglethorn going to be used. There you go. They're trying to get Tien. He's going down, though. It's already, though, Top Esports getting the damage back on a BLG. Wade goes back in. Elk is around the corner. He goes flash for it. He's on Cream. He's trying to get the damage down, but Cream does so much. He's finally going to fall, and here comes 369. He just rolled those dice, and they just came off all 9.
Yep.
We'll go back and tussle for mid lane prio, because why not? 369 is going to be charging up the Q3 here. Oh no, the BLG, you have to go. You have to do something. Top Esports. They get the big last breath, but it's on top of the Stranglethorn. And Wei, he's going into the backline, but he's going down, and they haven't found a single return kill yet. Top Esports, they have trounced BLG at every step of the game, and it's off the back of Cream's wonderful.
But again, they're just very patient, Mazel. They don't want to give BLG the opportunity.
Ben's got a flank over here, but On's already going to die all out, coming through from 369. Look at the Wombo. There's the last breath combo to Tien, but he went golden. That's exactly what we talked about. He could just sit there, and all BLG can do is watch as their health bar.
They're looking to end here.
See, it happens once again, but there's a super minion this time around. Ben does get the kill back at least, though, with the help of Elk, but it's on to the Nexus. Jackie Love, he wants to put the hurt on Elk, but he needs to turn around and just auto-attack the Nexus. That's game 1-5.
The regank in the next few minutes, definitely there, but you expect Tien to be around.
Mako, maybe having an angle here. Jackie Love has the step up. Tien gonna go with the flash play, and they actually get the bailout already, but On can't get it fast enough, and On is already gone. The Ren stacks are stacking up, but Tien's not gonna go down. He's still alive, gonna get the flash play out of the way, and the flail claims the kill. Now Jackie Love and Mako, they're in a little bit of trouble. There is nobody coming to save them. Nobody's coming to fight for BLG either, though. It's gonna be a tussle. Jackie Love getting low. That Poro is hungry, as Mako is looking for Elk on the other end of it. Elk trying to step forward and get his own kill, does get the Ren, and that's a Tien can also be very proactive with his ultimate. We'll see him use that here on the Finn, who has really no saving grace up here as he's in a lot of trouble. He's not going to juggle too well for Top Esports, though, and Ben has a little bit of an exit strategy here, but unfortunately gets hit by the Q3. Tien taking it up bot side, though. Mako in trouble. Mako is down. BLG have taken their own bot lane dive here and are going to get the Fates call there from Elk and take down Jackie Love, though. Jackie Love gets the one back in the end. It's 2 kills. It's blood all over the
teleport is my question. I feel like they just let 369 die and get the cross map.
All right, they just got Glacial Prison up, actually. Okay.
Yeah.
Denying the early stacking. Top Esports were unsuspecting as a huge combo there. Big bullet time right back, but look, Knight has come into the fight. On's getting low, gets the bailout immediately, though, as Elk gets another kill for him. The eye there is going to get the bullet time back, though. Nice little encore. 369 separating the fight here. Cream on the side, waiting to jump forward. Though, there comes the slicing Maelstrom back. Cream! What have you done, my son? Absolute treachery afoot for Top Esports as BLG take hold.
Goodness me. One error. On's going to stop that reset. Tien and Mako may just be dove. They've got the empowered recalls. Oh, Tien. He couldn't stick it out. He's gone. Another kill. It's going to be Knight that gets the credit.
It's right before the Dragon, and BLG can just go ahead and take kills under turret here. 369. He is rolling threes this time around, as maybe setting them up right now, trying to get some tools down. Glacial Prison's down. Nature's Grass coming across. Big bullet time as well. Just going to chunk Wei. Hostile takeover separated the fight a decent amount. Now that Buster Shot using Cream to get away. Now 369 as well. Going to bite the dust. BLG were
blown by Wei. And ultimates are coming back off cooldown. Top Esports. Cream!
He tries to buffer it, does end up getting away, but maybe his Doom 369. Exhaust has already come out onto Ben. Oh, they get the big bullet time. Like that, the encore coming too, but this slicing Maelstrom, there's nothing to save you. There's no exhaust, there's nothing left.
Cream, though, all on his lonesome. Not enough health in the well.
They do what Top Esports couldn't do the first time around in game number 1. They take one game, one fight, and that's a big evening up of the score. in a
Top Skull
monument.
knows that his bot lane still in danger. They see Tien on all this vision.
They think that way
turn
on the
on
top
him.
side. Beautiful play from On to get the collapse onto Tien. And Tien has overstayed his welcome as Elk now goes for the flash play onto Jackie Love. He doesn't have much mana. One more hit and Belk is getting a little bit of strutting his stuff here to get the kill. And Wei is chasing down Mako. Things have fallen apart for Top Esports. They thought they had the play, but it turns out they had nothing but a gift to BLG.
Yeah, Mako will make a meal of it. Knows he's going to die, just wasting Wei's time.
Play happened. They're going to find the connection there. 369 still goes for the fight, but Megnar has just been activated. 369 needs to dash his way out of that one. He's in trouble now. Yeah, Tien has to adapt his path back up here. Gonna flash away, though, from Bin. Maybe trying to get the angle here, but he's in trouble. He just gets to block the minion.
What?
The minion. Oh, no, he still dies. 100 health here, and this is going to be a collapse from top.
Oh, I mean, it's so easy. His passive's going to be off as well. Mako's dead.
Okay, well, Mako's dead. Maybe Wei will join him. I saw Buster shot explosive charge combo.
But you get the idea. Oh, hello.
Green, he has flash. He has ways out there trying to predict everything. He waited, but now he's dead. Oh, a side lane hit. See if BLG were going to look for a play. They didn't have any real big go buttons, but Top Esports, they got go buttons all day. They'll look for the roots, but they can't find it. Stranglethorn's going to come out instead. Big Megadar back and Bin is making the difference. One kill goes back and forth. It's a trade right now. On going down could make the difference in favor of Top Esports, but BLG, they've surrounded Top Esports themselves. As 369, he's the last one trying to fight it out. Cream makes it out alive, but Tien and Mako, maybe not so much.
Yeah, BLG come down for the collapse to stop the nonsense going on there.
LPL in the middle of the fight. I mean, you are playing with fire and Jackie Love. I mean, maybe he's just a firemancer here. Mako, maybe not so much. He's looking to get over the wall here with a flash if he needs to. Just going to buy a lot of time as Wei still fighting him. Sub half health here for Mako, but On goes for the engage onto the full attack. Tien unsuspecting as he is down. Now Cream has to jump away, and Jackie Love, he's all by himself. Have big combos over top everything, and then we'll have side lane interest. Now Mako getting caught yet again. This time Tien's not here to get baited, and Mako's the one that'll bite the dust. Fourth time for Mako here. Back in spring, you're like, oh, this is feeling right as rain right now. As Cream, he cannot buffer it, and he just dies tonight. His better half on
By On. Again, another.
He has no flash. He's gone.
Across the map.
Oh, Top Esports, they're getting taken advantage of here time and time again. Tien,
if they can realistically stop this ever.
Bold, Captain. It's bold, but hey, we like bold plays. They're going for On to try to get some kills back. They're just trying to take some of the capes off of BLG, who are struggling to finish this Baron now, though. Cream is a little bit overextended, though. Another double kill goes away. BLG.
Another tower to the wayside.
Mako getting knocked down a little bit. Tien goes for the Stranglethorn. Things are discordant. Oh my God! You could see it coming from a mile away. Billy assert dominance all over Top Esports. They're onto the wave on mid lane in him, but it's looking like the end. And it's looking like Top Esports are circling the drain. BLG, they took one game to wake up, but it has been a BLG dip ever since. Bin
in game number 3.
Oh, 24 minutes in. I thought you'd get a long series here, but BLG, they're giving Top Esports a little bit of taste of their own medicine, and now they have reimagined that victory from spring. Oh, BLG getting baited a little bit. Double flash play there. Mako goes for the big pulverize as well. Jackie Love steps up, gets first blood for Top Esports. Things are getting chaotic. Things are getting crazy. Jackie Love is down now, though. Cream is still a big damage dealer here. On's about to go down too. Cream gets his own kill here as well. Bit goes forward for his own. Now it's going to be Knight claiming some huge ones here. No way you can give this advantage over to a move from Wei. It's a 3v3 of constant proportion down here as Mako actually finds the lockdown onto On. On crashes down into his doom, but Mako's gonna die too. Kills are going everywhere right now in this early game. As we have
one jungle camp, but it's no neutral objective, and it does mean if BLG have a window to push up on the dragon, they will certainly attempt to do it. But look at this, trying to cut On and Elk off from this tower.
Oh, They're going to get the TP play, though, from Bin. That might make the difference here. On goes with the crash down. Jackie Love's on the wrong side of town here. Oh, no, top Esports. It's all going down badly, man. Top Esports, they knew.
Jungle comes cross map to now play on the wrong side.
He's still level 5, and it doesn't matter. He's not tanky enough. Maybe they get one back, but it's fully worth it as the jungle comes through. Oh, guys, no! He barriers. Spawn for BLG, although Jackie Love got blast cone to death here. He is gone. Elk is going to help take him down, but it's actually going to be On that gets the kill. They've overextended themselves now, though, and they'll give some kills right back to Top Esports. Even though On's pretty tanky, you got to expect that's going to be another gold sack. Expecting him to go along that path to get back towards it. Oh, we got the engage here. And Jet Crystalaris come across. Pyroclasm is doing work right now. And Top Esports, they're not even going to be around to contest for the Dragon. Elk's running down Jackie Love. You can't strut your stuff when you're being gunned down, and a double kill comes up.
Slowed down by Ashen.
He ain't stopping. Wade's in a little bit of trouble now, though. BLG, they're getting caught a little bit, though. 369 just sacrificing his life to get the kill on Wade. Maybe take a little bit of that tempo back. Rift Herald was on the table. He's missed the Foss bomb there and trying to get some more damage on a Cream. Trying to get the armor shred there. Cream will fight right back, though. This is going to be heavy as Cream, he falls to that golden left hand that rings so truly for BLG. And now Top Esports, they not only are losing bot side, they're losing around this Rift Herald pit. They're losing around everything as TN will gate to his disexistence.
Over to wait for a triple is now 369. Will take a while. I think they will get him in the end, though. One more seer to connect. That'll be slow down.
He's trying to run. He's got it. Maybe. Oh, no.
Look where On is, and Elk's going to find a strong arrow angle, surely.
Momentum can be a double-edged sword. Tien's trying to get over here as fast as he can. On is split from the rest of the team right now, though. Elk is getting run down by 369. Bullet time coming out, but goes completely wide for Jackie Love. He does gun another one down, but Knight is the constant in all of this on the court. So Top Esports, who maybe doesn't have the brightest of records in taking that to BLG, as On gets completely caught out here now. He's going to have to burn his flash, but over top of it, the bullet time ends up claiming the kill. So Jackie Love gets him on the board. Now, though, Knight is very strong, and Mako feels that heat there as he's getting taken down now. The slowdown is coming through from Elk, but it's all been is finally spotted out. 369 needs to man mark him. Jackie Love is split here, though. Mako in trouble. He no longer has anything to get away, but they do get one back. Now Bin forced to run away from 369. Top Esports, they're doing it. Bin stepping up onto Jackie Love and gets gunned down. Those silver straight caught. Knight doing so much damage. Knight getting busted out with that headbutt. Man by On. They might have gotten the Baron, but they're scattered to the wind now, though. Jackie Love bites right back on Bin is able to claim down Mako. Arrow! It hits right on the Tien, and that's another Baron cape down. They have surrounded Jackie Love in his final moment, and he's not surrounded by friends. It's Top Esports biting off a little more than they could chew. Jackie will fall. We got no time. We got a little fighting going on. Mako's in a little bit of trouble. Bullet time coming down. Way will block it off. There's the attacker. So Cream. He's in there like swimwear, but he's down just like his pants around his ankles. That's a massive moment for BLG. Entrance from Top Esports here. They might just have to force the hand. Bin's gonna pop dominance. Tien's going in the pit. Tien can't get it. He's denied in the base, but the bullet time, it's gonna make the difference. It's huge. Top Esports, they're out-handsing them. Look at Knight, though. Knight is trying to separate him. Knight is finding two. Knight is finding more. And it's BLG that take everything from Top Esports.
To finals and march their way on to a top 2 and a ticket booked to Worlds.
BLG, they have gone from the forever doubted to the forever favored. The LPL smiles down upon them as they light their path towards igniting a new era of this league. And with one series standing between them and back-to-back championships, BLG.
These were the best highlights from today's LPL matchup. Click that subscribe button faster than Ramus can say okay. See you on the next one.